and welcome back to the second Voice and Bass Living Room Gig Part 2. I hope you enjoyed the first one. We loved it. It was good. Had a good time, enjoying ourselves. I hope you liked the promo that we did before, if you've seen it. It was the special request that the lovely Laura Wilson gave us, which was Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. That was a nice little challenge to do, wasn't it? Something a bit different. It was good. Yeah, I liked it though. I thought it went down well. So we'll just see how it kind of populates and it could lure some more people in to be patrons of ours, couldn't it? But thank you for that request, Laura. And by all means, people keep requesting things. We're going to start our set where I've kind of like butchered the lyrics to a beautiful Cole Porter tune. This was kind of your idea based on... We've taken inspiration from Paul Edis basically because he's rewritten some lyrics to Could Happen to You based on our current situation at the moment. So this beautiful Cole Porter tune, You'd Be So Nice to Come Home To, is now You'd Be So Nice to Stay Home With. So it's just a little bit of light relief. It's a bit silly, so we're just starting it on a positive note. Just to remind you all as well that Logan the Lurcher is here with us as well. He could bark, just generally make a noise and shake and things at any given moment, but he is here enjoying the living room sessions. But this is You'd Be So Nice to Stay Home With. You'd be so nice to stay home with, social distancing the world, watch the breeze on high while we stay inside. One more toilet roll is all I could desire. Under our roof we'll be cozy, keeping our front door closed just for now. You'd be so nice, self-isolating paradise to stay home with and love. Stay home with, spending quality time with you. I won't be a bore, making you climb these four walls. Using the last of the milk won't be the last straw. Skype and FaceTime your loved ones. Government guidelines will keep us safe. You'd be so nice, self-isolating paradise to stay home with and stay safe with, to stay home with and love. Well, no, this is a very serious jazz session going on here. Clearly I'll be putting in, you think, the PRS about my lyrical credit now to this Cole Porter. Thank you very much. When this hits the big time, I will be receiving full credit for my lyrical content on here. I can't believe I've actually just sang about toilet roll in the living room and now it's just been put on the internet.
Nothing surprised me with you, Zoe, darling.
Parliamentary Jazz Award. Yeah. Toilet roll.
They're going to ask for a break for this.
So, let's move on. We're going to do one of our little classics, voice and bass. This has kind of got, we've got a bit of a theme going on actually with this one, haven't we? With this session, we're going to kind of give it a sort of Great American Songbook jazz standards sort of theme to
it. This
set. So we're going to kind of be giving them themes and things, but by all means, please keep giving the the requests as well. And just noticing behind us as well, I think a few people did like the decor. This is Gina Southgate's work. Wonderful artist that we know. Mainly featuring Andy. That's fine. That's not a bone of contention. However, that is. And there's just pictures of Andy or whatnot. There's one of me as well. That was for us at the Vortex doing our voice.
I am
and the bass duo. You cut off there.
The side, but I think you can see it in the reflection of the mirror.
See in the reflection. So yeah. Anyway, let's do Nice Work If You Can Get It. And this is a Gershwin tune. It's actually on our Bandcamp. Funny that, isn't it? Just saying. So you can own this on EP or download as well. Nice Work If You Can Get It in the living room. Holding hands at midnight beneath the starry skies. Nice work if you can get it. You can get it if you try. Strolling with that one voice, sighing sigh after sigh. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Just imagine someone who's waiting at the cottage door. But when two hearts, they become one, who could ask for anything more? Loving one who loves you, and then taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how? At midnight beneath the starry skies. Nice work if you can get it. You can get it if you try. Strolling with that one voice, sighing sigh after sigh. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Just imagine someone who's waiting at the cottage door. But when two hearts, they become one, who could ask for anything more? Loving one who loves you, and then taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how? Won't you tell me how? That's alright. Oh, was that his fault? That's
That's
alright.
my fault.
That's fine. That's alright if it's his fault. Right.
Have a quick drink of water.
Have a quick sip of water, Andrew. I will introduce the next song and I will just turn this over here. Just the music. Well, I say it's the music. It's probably just it's the Viz, is it? That's in front of you, not the music.
Music.
The Viz magazine. We're going to do something nice. We'll do some. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a little kind of editing thing having to go on here just because the camera went off at one point, so we actually lost some of the gig. So we're doing this part of the gig again. Not because we made any mistakes or anything like that. It wasn't like that. We're not covering anything. We're total professionals here. It was just technology had failed us. So we're going to do these two tunes. We're going to do an Antonio Carlos Jobim tune, which is absolutely beautiful. Not going to be singing it in Portuguese. Going to be doing it in a sort of Geordie American accent, which seems to kind of work and people understand it. So I hope you like it. This is Gingy. Sky so vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? Oh, I don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you and me. Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy, like the song of the wind through the trees, that's how my heart is singing. Gingy, happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd let you go away, but only if you take me with you. But don't you know, Gingy, I'll be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. If I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy, like the song of the wind through the trees, that's how my heart is singing. Gingy, happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love each day. Yes, I do, yes, I do. I'd let you go away, but only if you take me with you. But don't you know, Shinji, I'll be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you. Go, go, bale, de, de, ya. Wene, top, de, kai, ton, de, loge, go, go, go. Oh, that's nice. It's really relaxed down, dog as well.
Yeah.
He's on there all and sitting. I mean, he will be featured as part of this. He's kind of enjoying lockdown, isn't he? This is what I was talking about before, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of enjoying lockdown, but I think he is a bit like, Mother, this incessant music all of the time, always making a racket. No, it's just constant all of the time. So we're going to constantly make this music just whilst he's so chilled out. We'll do this Gershwin tune, which is quite appropriate really, because our love is here to stay. We're here to stay, aren't we, for now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's very clear is the first line of this tune, which I don't think life is at the moment.
No.
But never mind. I shall enjoy this. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here seamless
Yeah,
as we go to the
back
next
us
to this next set.
a few minutes ago.
We don't know what happened there. I think it might have gone off. But anyway, we will continue with our set. Yes? Yeah. I don't know what you caught or what you didn't, but basically I was just talking to my dog and he's just kind of quite happy with lockdown, but not so happy with having to listen to our music all of the time. This is all or nothing at all. At all, half a love never appealed to me. If your heart never could yield to me, then I'd rather have nothing at all. At all. If it's love, there is no in between. Why begin and cry for something that just might have been? No, I'd rather have nothing at all. Oh, please don't put your lips so close to my cheek. Don't smile or I'll be lost beyond recall. The kiss in your eyes, the touch of your hand, it makes me feel weak, and my heart may grow dizzy and fall. Under the spell of your call, I would be caught in the undertow. So you see, I've got to say no, no, or nothing at all. touch of your hand, it makes me feel weak, and my heart may grow dizzy and fall. And if I fell under the spell of your call, I would be caught in the undertow. So you see, I've got to say no, no, or nothing at all. Wonderful. Oh, let us do Deep Purple. We're not going to do a Deep Purple tune, obviously. Could do like an Ian Gillan, couldn't we? The hairy scream. The hairy scream. Bow, bow, bow. No, this is a beautiful, beautiful jazz standard. Deep Purple, it's entitled. And it's, I first heard it on a Michelle Nicole record called After the Rain, who's an Australian singer who you should definitely check out. She'll be online as well. This is Deep Purple. There you go. When the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls, and the stars begin to flicker in the sky, through the midst of a memory, you wandered back to me, whispering my name with a sigh. In the still of the night, once again I'll hold you tight. Though you're gone, your love lives on while moonlight beams. And as long as my heart shall beat, lovers will always meet here in my deep garden walls, and the stars begin to flicker in the sky, through the midst of our memory, you wandered back to me, whispering my name with a sigh. In the still of the night, once again I'll hold you tight. Though you're gone, your love lives on while moonlight beams. And as long as my heart shall beat, lovers will always meet here in my deep purple dream. They will meet here in my deep purple dream. Yes.
Couldn't resist it. Sorry.
Couldn't resist it.
Sorry.
Well, it was.
Apologise for that.
Well, you know, we did say we'd do requests. It's not beyond the realms of possibility, is it? You know, I have said that. People wanted us to do any Deep Purple. I'm sure we could maybe figure out a way. Okay, we're reaching the end of our little session, I think. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing to our Patreon account. This is just keeping us really sane, isn't it? Having a focus, having something to do. I hope you're enjoying it too. And thank you so much for all the lovely feedback. Please keep that coming as well. Any comments, any suggestions, obviously any requests as well. Can you please put your hands together? Mr. Andy Champion on the double bass. Woo!
And oh, are you? Well, you're not Mrs. Zoe Champion.
Well,
no, yours, Mrs.
Well,
Zoe
I
Champion.
am, but yes, it'd be nice if you remembered my name.
Yes.
So like,
Do you?
it's stuck out of it.
No, I mean, like,
It's
what's your title when you're Zoe Gilby?
Just Zoe Gilby.
Ms.
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 Zoe. Well,
Zoe
just
Gilby.
Zoe Gilby. That's fine. I think they all know who or basically
The boss.
the boss.
Yeah.
But obviously, tell all your friends about what we're doing here, is if you think they'd be interested. We do have stuff on Bandcamp as well. Is there anything else I need to say?
Requests?
We've said that about the requests. Just let us know, and thank you so much again, and do stay safe. And we're going to finish up with Time After Time. It's not Cyndi Lauper, although there we go, there's another request idea for you. But this is Time After Time. I think Chet Baker did a really good version of this.
Mm-hmm.
Time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you, so lucky to be the one that you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show they kept my love so young and so new. And time after time, you're gonna hear me say that I am so lucky to be loving you. Time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you, so lucky to be the one that you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show they kept my love so young and so new. And time after time, you're gonna hear me say that I am so lucky, so lucky to be here with Andy Champion on lockdown. I don't know if Andy feels that he's so lucky to have me on lockdown. Logan the dog, I think he's not so sure about being on lockdown, but at least he gets to still lie on the bed and on the settee, and he still gets taken out for a walk and lots of fuss made of him. He's been ever so good throughout these sessions. He's not much noise at all. Maybe it's the odd little growl or grumble. I don't know if it's even been picked up on the camera, but I hope to make a bit more of a feature of Logan the Lurcher. Keep the requests coming. Matty Bell requested take the A train. Didn't he suggested take the A train as well? I remember that. Maybe we can work something out with that. Oh no. But for now the music's on Bandcamp. Go. Bandcamp. Go. The music's on Bandcamp. It's on Bandcamp. We've got EPs and they're on Bandcamp.
house.
They're going to bring the emergency services. But thank you so much. It's been really a lot of fun to do this, and we will be firing them out every week. And again, the requests and stuff, you must take the A train.
Okay, well, that's next week.
Yeah, there we go. So you've got to keep subscribing to that. But stay safe and stay in touch as well. Just, keep the messages flowing and stuff. And take care. Bye.
Bye.